phases in Clash Royale. There's the physical, the mental, and the coach. The coaches for both of these players, incredible, and the physical and mental are incredible. And I got Juicy pointing to it, so I will call it out. We do have the Chef Tower coming out from ADRIEL.
No, yeah, I can't believe this. I think this is the first Chef Tower of the day, and I don't blame him. But Ian is so prepared for it. Oh my goodness. So Chef is definitely going to be a Golem deck. But Ian literally has Evo Valkyrie and Evo Goblin Cage in preparation for this Golem, for this beatdown deck.
Okay, so it looks like Ian's taking a page out of ADRIEL's book using Lava. We'll have to see the rest of his deck, but I believe it's going to be Lava. We could see maybe E-Giant, but with the Arrow Showcase as well, I think we're seeing a Lava versus Golem matchup right here.
Lava versus Golem is interesting. I mean, usually, this, I don't know. I'm not really sure, but basically, the way I look at this is that neither player will be able to break through very easily. ADRIEL's got the Zappies, the Spear Empress, and the Furnace for air defense, and Ian, on the other hand, with the Evil Valk and the Cage for the Golem pushes, I don't really know. Maybe I'd give a slight advantage to ADRIEL even.
Yeah, I think I have to lean towards ADRIEL's way, but I mean, really it comes down to, can you use the Evo Cage, get it to work like it needs to? The Bar Barrel early, plus the Vine, should be able to take it out quickly, and that Golem is full health. That is a wonderful job, and yes, all your support troops are going to be dead, but that's a Golem on tower. We'll take that if you're ADRIEL.
Yeah, he does get quite a bit of because I thought that Cage, getting taken out so early would be a struggle, but that's why they call Spear Empress the mini P.E.K.K.A of the sky, really putting out mad DPS.
I didn't know that. I think that's a great name, yeah.
That's what I call it anyways.
Okay, all right. I'll allow one of those. So yeah, that's your coin's turn for the tournament.
Okay, Lava in the back, in the left, and then we see on the right, ADRIEL with the Golem in the back. So we're going to see two big lanes either side.
Yeah, trying to get that knockout blow. The Golem going on the right side, the Lava going on the left. It's interesting, ADRIEL played it late. He wanted to defend with the Zappies, plus the Bar Barrel. Beautiful perfection, almost perfection. If that timing would have been just a little bit better, those Skeleton Dragons would have been gone, but instead they follow behind.
Wow, and the Lava in front protects and tanks for the Spear Empress. Zappies on defense once again. It's really close game right now. Arrows coming through, and the Lava Bones are trying to chip. I mean, Josh, this is wild. This is insane. It's like two beatdown decks, but really good defense on either side.
Yeah, and right there, gets the interaction correct. The Lumberjack goes to town on top of the Empress, and right there, Valk plus Empress, a little push. It's those weird pushes.
Definitely going to be fairly useful. Spirit Empress connects. The crowd is roaring. They know that little amount of damage, it might seem like a little, but that is a huge difference maker throughout a match like this.
Yeah, and right there, ADRIEL playing the Golem first, and then Ian responding same lane. So it's clear that the Lava player wants to go same lane, the Golem player wants to swap, and both players are aware of that.
Lumberjack is going to go towards the cage and not to the tower. The Vines do prevent the Golem from getting pulled. This Golem is looking like it's going to connect for some mad damage. Ian kind of scrambling to prevent the damage, but he doesn't have enough elixir to go Lava in front here.
Yeah, good arrows getting a ton of value, and we see the angry face. This is also why Ian is so appreciated amongst some. Some people don't like it. I love it. Yeah. He is not afraid to emote, not afraid to have fun with it, and right there, showing his anger, but still in this game.
Spear Empress from both players. Another Golem push from ADRIEL trying to extend the lead. We're into triple elixir overtime, and an Evo Valkyrie is in cycle to try to deal with this, but a Vines taking off the board immediately.
Yeah, only gets one swing. We do see the defensive lightning, and it was well timed, but it doesn't feel like you're getting enough value. It feels like ADRIEL is just totally running away with this.
Lava Hound plus Skeleton Drags at the bridge in the other lane. Zappies and Vines plus Bar Barrel is a solid way to defend, and it's looking a little bit like Ian's chances are dwindling.
Yeah, 20 seconds left. The Evo Furnace in cycle is always going to help him out. We do see a Lightning. The Rage should be able to help out. 1492, 1142. Ian trying to get himself back to another Lightning. ADRIEL just going to cycle. Both players at this point, it's either you got the spells or you don't.
The Lightning, seconds. Will it drop in the last second? The Zappies, and it doesn't get down in time. ADRIEL taking game number 1 by the skin of his teeth. to be fair, I don't think the Lightning would have done enough.
Yeah,
I mean, I think it's a mix of both, right? It's like, you know, he's got a lot of people. I don't know. It's the term of heavy lays the crown. And Ian doesn't have really the crown, per se, when it comes to competitive, but when it comes to, you know, being a very known person in the community, like, sometimes it's a blessing and a curse when so many people are rooting for you.
So game number 2 underway. ADRIEL took game number 1, and no way are we going to see another Lava Hound deck. We are seeing the guards and the Valk get cycled, especially the Evo Valk as well. Ian on the other side could be running the Giant Skeleton drill deck that we've seen earlier today. Still a few more cards to go, and there we go. Giant Skeleton in the back by Ian.
Interesting. I forget who it was. Maybe it was ADRIEL. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was ADRIEL who won with this Giant Skeleton Evo Ghost deck in his first round. He was playing against Mugi using Hyperbait. So Ian kind of taking a page from ADRIEL's deck picks, and looks like ADRIEL doing kind of the opposite as well. Looks like a Lava deck, and once again, the Zappies are going to be really strong here.
Yeah, I mean, Zappies are just kind of a wonderful surprise. I really enjoy metas that have Zappies in it. I feel like I don't know why. I feel like it's a card that I shouldn't like, but, you know, the stun, 4 elixir, it feels like a healthy meta whenever the Zappies are in the meta.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at this matchup. I mean, this is going to be a really, you know, kind of grindy matchup of making pushes, defending. We see a nice drill placement from Ian to the back of the tower, and it actually pans out for some solid damage.
Yeah, right there. Baby Dragon was actually a great response as well. Zappy's low to be able to take out the Valk plus the Baby Dragon, and still should have a little bit of HP left, especially when he plays the Golden Knight to protect him. And we should potentially see a dash. No, just gonna wait just a second and not gonna dash. Just showing some patience right here on the grand finals, or the world final stage.
ADRIEL does find a time to go for the Lava in the back, and Ian's only air defense, or might just be Zappies. I'm not sure what the last card is going to be, but it has to be another evolution. So I don't know. I feel like once I see it, it's going to be like a no-brainer. There it is.
And right there, it is the Evo XC. XC coming down. No Evo in cycle just yet, but this is a pretty big push. We should be able to see
what, the Lightning?
A NATO.
Okay, NATO. Arrows get down a little bit late, but the Lava Pups and Baby Dragon do get on the tower. ADRIEL getting some big damage, and Ian throwing out his classic good game. He's trying to play some mind games here.
El Clasico using the good game. It's not over just yet. Don't believe him, even if he is saying that.
Golden Knight on the left with the Evo Exi. I mean, yeah, it's still very possible for him to win this. We saw a similar situation when ADRIEL's playing this deck. Oh, wow. The lightning arrows from ADRIEL knowing the tornado comes out was impressive, though.
Yeah, tower down to 19-18, but a lot coming down the left lane. Ian going to be forced to respond to that, and now no Evo XE in cycle. So the next Lava could put in a lot of work from ADRIEL.
Giant sitting in the back. Evo Ghost trying to get some value on offense. But the Cage and Baby Dragon do a great job. ADRIEL continues to apply pressure in the other lane. And honestly, that is the biggest play that ADRIEL's made this game. You do not want to go same lane versus Executioner deck.
I mean, I just wonder if ADRIEL is somehow a one-trick. Did we not realize that this entire time? He is playing Lava absolutely perfectly, but this is a pretty massive push. Exy doesn't shoot on top of the tower like I thought it would, but does get the tower down to 1196. This is a big push.
The Lava Pups are getting lots of damage as well. We finally see the Golden Knight dash. It's big damage. Ghost doesn't connect, and Ian takes the damage lead for the first time this game with 45 seconds left on the clock.
Baby Dragon Splash saved his tower right there. Lightning coming down, 357. Drill gonna go on offense. It's just who can win this game right here. We should be seeing a dash. The guards do protect.
Oh my God.
273.
The NATO.
The arrows come down in time. He does protect the tower. 145.
The Giant Skelly doesn't hit. The Lightning.
The Cage is
the
in
lightning
time.
block.
92.
The Executioner.
Can he protect? He does!
Oh!
ADRIEL gets it! ADRIEL gets it!
Oh my gosh! And it's gonna be a victory for ADRIEL!
How does he do it over and over?
Oh my goodness!
Celebrating, showing the flag!
Wow! The lightning dropping down. The lightning block for the Zappies just weren't quite timed correctly. It hit one Zappy first, almost buying enough time for the executioner to lock into the town left-hand lane, but it just wasn't quite enough time. Let's hear it from the man himself. Let's send it to Rich. I want to hear this interview.
ADRIEL, 2 up, 2 down, and you had that game locked up, and then it got very, very tight at the end. Talk to me about what you were thinking and feeling in the final moments of Game 2.
Dos partidas, dos victorias. Dime cómo te sientes y especialmente cómo te sentiste al final de este último segundo juego que parecía que tenías la victoria, parecía que se te iba a escapar. ¿Qué pasaba por tu mente?
Realmente empecé jugando bien, luego tiré un mal lava que me complicó la partida, pero logramos recuperar.
Well, at the beginning I was really confident. Unfortunately, a little misplay in the middle of it, but I could recover from it.
So here we are, 2 matches in. You've taken out the 2-time world champion in Mugi. Now the most anticipated guy in Ian. What are you thinking about your chances for this world championship?
Bueno, y los oponentes que has derrotado, pues Mugi el primero, 2 veces campeón mundial, ahora Ian, una aparente promesa. ¿Cuáles sientes que son tus posibilidades en esta competición?
Realmente no me importa contra quién juegue, daré lo mejor de mí y sí.
It doesn't really matter who I will be up against. I'm here to win and to prove it all.
He's here for it. Let him hear it one more time. ADRIEL!